What is up, Midway Mayhem fans? This is Dan, and we are checking back in from the Universal Orlando Resort for yet another Jurassic roller coaster project construction update. And we're getting spooky today over at Studios. There's a lot to see and do. Let's go. Nothing really new to report over here for the rumored Universal Studios store, at least on this side. And we are heading to Studios the Park because we have a reservation for 1:45 for the haunted attractions. Other than air conditioning, I'm not really seeing anything else over here. Alright, and maybe some windows. Hello, Studios, and I am ready to get spooky. Yes, 2 haunted attractions going on right now. So, not much of a wait over here at the ticket booths. One's on the right for the turnstiles are closed, and we're going in on the left. How you doing? Yeah, not much of a wait. Yep, no wait to get through, and we are on our way. Let's talk wait times. The park is open till 5 p.m. and we can see Rip Ride Rocket at 20 minutes, Men in Black 10 minutes, Racer New York 5 minutes, The Simpsons at 30 minutes, and on the next page, Transformers 20 minutes, Woody Woodpecker 5 minutes, Shrek is going to be 25 minutes, and then we have, let's see, Hogwarts Express 60 minutes, Revenge of the Mummy 45 minutes, Escape from Gringotts 60 minutes, so it's a little bit busier here today it looks like. And then we have 20 minutes for Minion Mayhem. E.T. is 10 minutes. I will say this, the park definitely feels a little bit busier right now. And there's a mass of people over here by the entrance to one of the haunted attractions. And here we are now. Universal Monsters, The Bride of Frankenstein lives. Gotta love it. Check in right over here with the QR code. We'll be in. And here we go. Woo! We're in. Alright, one thing I can already say, during HHN, at least it's at night. Right now it is blazing hot and there's no cover, so yeah, it's gonna be a hot one while waiting in this line. Alright, so it's been maybe about 15-20 minutes and we're just out of the main switchback area. So, heading over to the sound stages now. And just like normal HHN, you can get some awesome views of Rocket right here. So they gave me a little glow stick. So each party gets one glow stick apparently. And now we're in the hallway, just about to the entrance for the first haunted attraction. Unfortunately, filming is not allowed, so camera comes off now. We'll let you know what we think about it afterwards. Alrighty guys, so we just had a chance to do our first haunted attraction, and well, I don't know. I feel kind of weird about it. It doesn't feel like Halloween Horror Nights. It's not Halloween Horror Nights. Is it a haunted attraction that you can walk through and still get scares? Yes. There was a decent amount of scare actors also. Set design looks amazing. Sound is incredible. The pacing, it's a little weird. You have people at pretty much every entrance to every room with these little wands basically saying start, stop. It just felt weird, but it also felt kind of natural since considering the last couple months. Overall though, I'm impressed, but it just doesn't feel the same. I don't know what to say really, but scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give it probably an 8.5 as far as overall. But yeah, we still have one other house left to do. Let's get over there. And the second haunted attraction is gonna be Revenge of the Tooth Fairy. Let's do this. Alrighty, so we're about 10 minutes in, just got scanned, and here we go. Again, Revenge of the Tooth Fairy. And as we can see, there are tons of switchbacks and queuing in here. No, the magic. Don't ruin the magic. Well, there goes the Hogwarts Express. Cool views of Rocket. Too bad I don't like riding it. Alright, so by my guesstimates, we're about halfway through the queue, and it's taken about a half hour right now. Universal Monsters, it only took a half hour for the entire queue period, and still got a lot left for us. So, been through all that, still have all this, and that. Alright, so we waited through all that, and we're about to go in again. Cannot film in there, but we'll give our opinion as soon as we get out. And here we go. Alrighty guys, so we just had a chance to do our second haunted attraction, Revenge of the Tooth Fairy, and I don't know what to say. It doesn't feel right. Just like the other house, Universal Monsters. Don't get me wrong, good sound, good walkthrough, decent amount of scare actors, at least on Universal Monsters. Revenge of the Tooth Fairy had far more scare actors in there, which was a good thing. But the scares, they just feel kind of forced in a sense. Again, with the pacing, they have somebody with a wand telling you stop, start, stop, start, and you can kind of see where the scare actors are going to be. So, I don't know, it's kind of disappointing. Waited an hour and 20 minutes for the last house. Don't think it was worth it overall, to be honest. So between the two houses, expect to wait at least 2 hours out of your day to do these things. So am I happy they're here? Yes, don't get me wrong, but it just doesn't feel the same. I really wish we had Halloween Horror Nights, but so be it, we got this. Alright, so here we are at the food truck. We can see Twisted Tater, and we can also see Twisted Tater with blood and guts, Twisted Frank and Coils, and then there's also Twisted Frank and Coils with blood and guts. We also have domestic beer and imported beer. Prices, not too bad. Highest one is that Twisted Frank and Coils at $14.99. We do have a merchandise card out here with some Halloween Horror Night stuff. Shirts and masks. Pens right over there, socks, drink cups, more t-shirts over here. And here at the other food truck, right over by Rocket, we can see Franken fried chicken and funneled brains, $7.99. Electro-fried skin and guts, $6.99. Domestic beer, imported beer, water, and soda as well. Man, oh man, just look at these waits now. Extending out into the midway for both haunted attractions. Well, it's Friday, the stage is still here, and nobody is on it. Weird. Cafe La Bamba is open and has some specialty Halloween treats, so if you're interested, head on in. One other neat thing that's going on here at Studios is they have a scavenger hunt for Scarecrows. If you find all 13, well, guess what? You get a bag of candy corn. Well, that just about does it for everything over here at Studios. Let's get over to Islands of Adventure and check on the Jurassic roller coaster project. File this under something new for Twosome Chocolate Emporium. We have Jacques and we have Penelope, but now we have Latte, a robotic dog. And this area over here, I believe, is where Latte comes out for the viewing. We have some nice stanchions right here. Actually, it looks really pretty. There's even a little food bowl right there. That's right, Islands of Adventure. Ticket booths over here do not look busy at all. Both sides. I'm not seeing any guests. As far as the turnstiles, ones on the right are not in operation. Ones on the left are open, and there's not much of a wait. Yep, like usual, no wait to get through, and we are on our way. Alrighty guys, let's check out the wait times. The park is open until 6. Hulk is at 20 minutes, Doctor Doom is at 10 minutes, Spider-Man 10 minutes, 25 minutes for Kong, 5 minutes for some of the smaller attractions here. We can see some of the pixels are out also. Hagrid's at 50 minutes, Jurassic Park River Adventure 15 minutes, Dudley Do-Rights is at 10 minutes. Hello, Jurassic Roller Coaster Construction Project, and I can see crews all over the site. We have some guys right there on the top of the top hat, checking out some of those LSM motors. Then we have the crane over in front of Hogwarts Castle, and they're doing the pull-through test with a partial train. They're just about to the stall. Split point again, just like yesterday's video. Well, we can go that direction or we can go this direction towards the train. I vote train. Fishies! There's my construction fish. How you guys doing? Remember a couple updates ago we said that some DreamWorks characters were out. We saw King Julian from Madagascar, and now we got the hippo over here. No costume characters over here today though. Here we are now over by Three Broomsticks, and we can see crews again doing the pull through. They're just about to the stall. is this that I see? Some new work for the rumored locker area for Forbidden Journey. Now we're right in front of it. We can see those new steel beams. Some of the rock work just off to the right hand side. But yes, finally progress. More rock work over there starting to creep up. Alright, now we're over here off to the side of the Jurassic Park Discovery Center, right next to the stall. We can see the guys right there, about to bring it up. And here's a pretty decent look of the car. We can see some of the tarp is actually coming off, revealing a blue color. What happened? So bypass bridge right here has been modified a little bit as far as the walls. Walls were taken down on the left hand side, and I'm thinking that is to allow access for this big old crane. And then we used to be able to walk to the side of the Discovery Center. Not right now though. And there it goes, the train's moving again. Alright, so it looks like the crane is coming down. It's going to have to move in order to do the rest of the pull through. So they'll reposition it and they'll carry on after part close. It looks like we have some new stuff on top of the station area. And here we can see an alignment tool at the top of the top hat for the LSMs. A little bit of new paint here. Still have primer over here where the employee signatures were. Well, there's still a couple left, but most of them are gone.
Yeah, I do.
Good news, we had some barricades over here in front of Kong. Well, they're gone. We can see that work on the pavement. crews are moving pretty good. They've gotten the helix done pretty much in about 1 day, and they're working on getting the train through the stall. So I'm thinking by tonight it's going to be at the base of the top hat. So maybe tomorrow we'll start the trek up. Well, guys, that's going to do it for us here from the Universal Orlando Resort. We went to Studios and checked out some spooky stuff. It was kind of nice to see. And then we went over to Islands of Adventure, and crews were still doing the pull-through with the partial train. They're just about to the stall, and I'm hoping they get that done tonight, and then maybe the top hat tomorrow. Of course, we're going to have more updates from here, so if you like what we do, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter at Midway Mayhem, and I will see you out on the Midway.